Right. All right. Thank you so much once again. My name is Dr. Seko. I'll be taking us as a host of this meeting tonight. Thank you for coming and welcome to the world best club called Bitcoin World. I tell people if you are not part of this club, I wonder what you're doing and I wonder what is happening to you because this is the best club in 2026. This is the best place in 2026. Now, I just want to give you a little snipe peek into what made Bitcoin world. Now, I tell people if you're coming here for the first time, don't look at this place or this presentation as another opportunity. You are here by God's divine orchestration. You didn't come here by accident. You came here because God had something for you, even though nobody's telling you. Because one, Bitcoin world was bettered as a result of we are tired of the failed promises. We are tired of the disappointment. We are tired of broken relationship. We are tired of shattered communities. That is what bettered Bitcoin world. And if indeed you are tired, if indeed you are tired of telling stories that touch the heart, the right place to be is in this club called Bitcoin World. We are a major movement turning things around the world with you and I in this club. So Bitcoin World was bettered as a result of all these for transparency. We all have always prayed for uniformity. We all have always prayed for sustainability. Today, thank God, finally, something that you can beat your chest on, something you can stand and be proud of any minute, any time, because it was created by the people for the people. Bitcoin world was what? Created by the people for the people. Here we are turning community into Bitcoin world. Like we said there, we are Bitcoin world is not just what? A platform. It is a movement built for the people. This is a people's project. It's not built by one CEO. It's not built by some group of people that want to make money off people. Everyone, no matter whether you are a founding pillar, we all putting our hands on the plow, working together, succeeding together, winning together. That's why we say they're founded by Bitcoin believers. We are creating a global ecosystem where communities come together to earn, grow, and succeed in Bitcoin as one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you have seen anything yet, wait until after this presentation. You will hear things that will shook your mind, things that will open your horizon to know that there are still better opportunities out there, irrespective of what might have been our past experience. Now, I tell everyone in my calls, never you do well on your past. Rather, take a new decision for the future because those who win are the ones that take the decision for the future. And that's why we're here. We are not here to start recounting our ordeals. We are here to start stepping into the new heights that God has placed before us. Bitcoin world, here we are combining decentralized system with scalable ecosystem expansion. We are shifting the power back to individuals, enabling anyone to participate in the future of Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of you have heard me here. There is a future of Bitcoin. And if no one is telling you around the world, thank God you are here tonight. I'm telling you, there is a future of Bitcoin. A lot of people don't know that, there is what we call base currency. And base currency is leaving the US dollars. So, Bitcoin, I just want to be plain to you. Mark my words, you can doubt it for all I care. But I'm telling you, the future based currency is going to be Bitcoin. Now, the question be asked, how many of us here can be proud that we own one Bitcoin? Or how many of us here can be proud that we own half a Bitcoin? How many of us here can be proud that we have a fraction of Bitcoin? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on this call tonight and you don't fall into any of these categories, Now is the time to listen and pay keen attention. Do not give room to distraction. Don't go and buy shortcut. Now is the time to take your destiny by yourself. All right? Because at the early stage of Bitcoin, Bitcoin was in the hands of individuals until people started giving up the power of their assets to institutions and governments. Today, if you make your research, those who are holding Bitcoin are government and institutions. But Bitcoin World has come to restore that lost glory. And this might just be the last opportunity to accumulate your God-given Bitcoin. When you miss it here, well, I can't do anything for you. I can't help you. Neither any of the leaders here. That is your own call. This is where community becomes opportunity. This is where people grow together. This is the people's plan, ladies and gentlemen. Now, someone may be saying, oh, Dr. Seko, yes, fantastic. I love to know about Bitcoin. How do I get this thing Bitcoin? Because it's not about just knowing about Bitcoin. The most important thing is getting Bitcoin. And there are 3 key ways to get it. Very, very key ways. The first one is one of the ways that every one of us can say, oh, you have been exposed to. Mostly those who are in the blockchain or crypto space. That has to do with mining. Mining Bitcoin is one of the key ways to get Bitcoin. But like we'll always say, it requires expensive equipment and high electricity costs. Time will not permit me to explain in details, but those who have been in this space, they understand what I mean. The second way is by buying Bitcoin. You can easily, even while you're on this call, you can just pick up your phone, go to any of the decentralized exchange or exchanges, centralized exchange, and you buy Bitcoin in seconds. But the question be asked, are you ready to take the risk? Because it's very risky as prices fluctuate and losses can happen any minute, any second without telling you it's coming. So it's important. But for us in Bitcoin World, we have identified out of these 3 key ways, we have identified the most unique and the smartest way to get Bitcoin that has to do with earning Bitcoin. That's why we say there, Bitcoin World makes it what? Simple, fast, and cost effective for you to get Bitcoin. So that's why at this point, I will need your 100% attention to everything that will be outlining to your knowledge. Now, everything that I'm saying here, they are all coded and embedded into the heartbeat of Bitcoin World. And I'm driving us today. The second speaker is going to take you on that aspect so that you can understand that everything I've been saying has been fully coded in that heartbeat. Now, we have not just found a very unique way to get Bitcoin, but we have now discovered the king of smart contracts that will bring about transparency without human interference, that will bring about real world asset opportunity into your hands. And we call it a groundbreaking evolution in the smart contract space, introducing a powerful, continuous Bitcoin earning matrix system designed for true scalability, automation, and long-term opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me right. Long-term opportunity. If you are here on this call, you have come by different opportunities. After 1 year, after 6 months, after 3 months, after 2 years, you hear stories that touch the heart. Right now, we have come to that place where we can boldly tell you, you have come to a space of long-term opportunity. And Bitcoin World, it's only that opportunity that is coming to you at such a time. Because everyone on this call tonight, you are meeting Bitcoin at the opportunity stage. We have not yet gone to the business stage. So I say a big congratulations to everyone on this call. Until in just few months down the line, you might just get to know Bitcoin as Bitcoin World as a business. But for now, it's still an opportunity. And my own candid advice to everyone here on this call tonight is to take advantage of this opportunity because it comes in disguise. And this is the right time for you to know that this is the time to take that bold step and key into the opportunity of Bitcoin World. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, This comes with a very unique system that works for you and me. A ready-made growth system, a people-powered network, a smart distribution engine. This system is designed for the people. At the core of Bitcoin wealth is a next generation smart contract matrix distribution system built to deliver fair, transparent, and fully automated participation. Unlike our traditional network models, where users simply buy into levels, this system introduces a new structure of progression and distribution, more dynamic, sustainable, and aligned with what? Collective growth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the key. Growing in a collective manner. This is not a shattered business where, the developers would drop a divide and rule system in the system. Here we collectively grow together as a community. Now, permit me, ladies and gentlemen, as I quickly take you through the powerful people-driven futures that are more or less the standing pillars of Bitcoin wealth. If you understand these futures, nobody can talk you out of Bitcoin wealth. Nobody can distract you out of Bitcoin wealth. Nobody can tell you something else beyond Bitcoin wealth. One of the first pillar is the one we call the fully decentralized system. Fully decentralized system. I don't want to overemphasize on this because one, we all, mostly those of us that are already in the system, you can talk out of experiential knowledge that this system is indeed fully decentralized system. This is not a system that is dependent on anybody. Fully automated execution. Every execution in this system, I was talking with Magic today and we were just rubbing our mind together about this system. Ladies and gentlemen, are you aware that there are some people that have already gotten their residual income as far as this system is concerned since last month, and the thing is just there? Whether it takes them the next 4 years, the next 1 year, the next 5 months, the next 1 month or 2 months, anytime they decide, because one, everything is embedded and coded within the blockchain space, they can go and get their money. Everything about the system is fully automated in execution. Transparent smart contract. When we mean transparent smart contract, we meant by the deployment of the king of smart contracts. Auto spillover mechanism, unlimited recycles and re-entrants. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the key ingredients. This is one of those strengths or super power of Bitcoin wealth. Unlimited recycles and re-entrants. Meaning, in as much as you are in the system, you will never stop re-entering the system. And nobody need to talk to you. The system automatically re-enters you. The system automatically recycles you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of us on this call have had such an experience. It's only happening in Bitcoin world. That's why I'm always super, super excited and thankful to God that I'm one of the privileged people to be seeing such an opportunity. Instant transactions, no withdrawal charges, no hidden charges, no admin control, no owner control. Ladies and gentlemen, we all understand this point. No owner control, where the CEO will feel, oh, you are not doing well. Like, sometimes experience in the past. Somebody say, oh, we discover Label doing one business, so come and block Label system or accounts. Madness on rampage. No owner control. Don't have that here. No company dependency. There's no company. Every one of us, the very day you step into Bitcoin world, you have owned and developed your own company called Bitcoin World. Every one of us own Bitcoin World. Every one of us. The moment you open an account in Bitcoin World, you own Bitcoin World. So you can be bold enough and proud enough when you're talking to people can only buy your passion. Understand what you are giving to people. Somebody said, Woodward, he said, I'm the owner of the company. So trust me. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can say that again. Trust me. I'm not giving you an investment opportunity. I have been able to craft a system. That's what I tell people. Bitcoin Well was not created, it was crafted. The very day you start your activities in Bitcoin Well, you start crafting your system for your community, because we are tired of giving people stories. Now is the time to act. Like we said, the immutable blockchain code, unlimited earning potentials, unlimited, ladies and gentlemen, meaning there are no caps. You earn until thy kingdom come, and it's subject to you. Nobody, no company, nobody is determining what you earn. You decide what you want to earn with your community. Self-sustained reward circles, meaning that the system sustains itself. The very day the system stop working is the very day you stop working, not the system. I hope everyone understands me there, because I meet people sometimes, they say, oh, Dr. Seko, what if people stop coming in? The people will stop coming in when you stop working, but the system will never stop working. That's why we say self-sustained reward cycles. Rewards are carried out every second. Some people have joined and they are slacking. Why people are moving and making more money? The choice is yours. Like we'll always say, being poor is a choice. Being rich is a choice. Nobody was created to be poor. Even if you were born in a state that is a poverty, engrossed environment, you can come out to be the richest man. Go and find that is in history. So nobody is created to be poor, but you can choose to be poor or you can choose to be rich. All right. No human interference, ladies and gentlemen. Code-based fair distribution. Anti-manipulation mechanism. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. Anti-manipulation mechanism. It has already been deployed. So the developer cannot come and say you want to manipulate anything. Everything has been fully relinquished as far as this system is concerned. Real-time dashboard updates. Everything happened in real time. In real time, ladies and gentlemen. I will not overemphasize, but at this point, ladies and gentlemen, having said all I've been saying, permit me to present to you the system that never stopped paying Bitcoin. This is that system that never and will never stop paying Bitcoin. Why? We have found the secret. And what do we say here? Start with just 0.001 BTC. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to assume on this call that everybody understands the entry fee. And this is the only fee that will ever leave your pocket into Bitcoin wealth. Never, even if you make $4 million, you will never take out of your pocket to buy a level or do anything. That is the beauty of Bitcoin wealth. So, without taking much of our time, I want us all to be on the same page. I want every participant, if you get me right, like I said, only once out of pocket and for life in this system, you will only start with just 0.001 BTC. If you got me right, ladies and gentlemen, we were made to understand in our learning process that whatever you write sticks. So I want everyone to go to the chat board, type for me 0.001 BTC. I want to see those who are participating. I want to see the best students in the class. I want to call you by your name as you're typing for me. So please, I need those messages to quickly start dropping in. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I can see, yes, Miss James. Yes, thank you so much. You got it right. Yes, Magic, you got it right. Blazeman, you got it right. Tupwed, thank you. Akim Prince, Mr. Achiever, Clement, thank you. Grace, you got it right. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Lee, you got it right. Joe, you got it right. Yes, LG, you got it right. Benjamin, you got it right. Murray, you got it right. Thank you so much. These are, you always have the best student in the class. Those are the ones that respond to instructions. Thank you so much. You are the best. Edina, thank you. Shauri, thank you. You got it right. Yes. Vusi, my lovely sister, you got it right. I celebrate everyone. Mr. Lawrence, yes. Joy, you got it right. No, Joy. Joy, correct it. It's not 0.002. It's 0.001. That is what you can only enter into the system. You see, guys, it's important. We all are here to learn from each other. All right, Joy, I've corrected it 0.001. So don't make a mistake to tell somebody 0.002. Otherwise, you scare them away. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for your response. So let's move ahead. So all you just need, the moment you do this simple task, you are entering to unlock a community-driven system that is built for what? Continuous growth. Ladies and gentlemen, before I will call in the next speaker that will give you, that will take you around the heartbeats of Bitcoin world, the structure that holds Bitcoin world, what makes the codings, the applications of the codings. I want to quickly talk to you about our VAR Unity engine. This is a matrix engine that makes Bitcoin world unique and totally different from whatever you might have seen before. This is what makes us stand out. Bitcoin world has been building a strong foundation in the digital economy, creating real opportunities for people worldwide. Now we introduce our breakthrough system called the VAR Unity, our matrix engine, a new way for everyone to earn Bitcoin through a fully automated structure. Ladies and gentlemen, we meant what we said here. VAR Unity unite us as one, creating a shared reward, collective power, and future that lasts. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not overemphasize here, but at this point, I want to just pause here why I invite one of our key leaders here, a co-host in the room in the person of Captain Vera, to support me at this point while I take some chilled water to take us on the next phase of this presentation that has to do with the matrix distribution board, which is the heartbeat of this system. I want everyone, based on what I've explained, as Captain Vera start pointing out the application of these blocks, you begin to see things real and understand everything for yourself. So at this point, without taking much of our time, I want to quickly welcome Captain Vera. So if everyone is on this call, please drop those emojis as we welcome Captain Vera to take us on this bonus distribution board. Over to you, Captain Vera.
Thank you, my brother. Wow, wow, wow. It's a very, very great presentation from Dr. Seiko. Thanks to you. All right. Hi, hello, wonderful people all around the world. I'm Captain Vera from Malaysia. Everyone can hear my voice loud and clear?
Sorry, Captain, will you need your screen or you use the screen?
Yes, I can use my screen. You can stop sharing.
Okay, okay.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. We are here. Okay. So we are here today, as many of us knows, we are here to learn.
Captain Vera,
Or
what's happening to
get
your
to know
internet?
about Bitcoin Wealth Program, smart contract program. So as Doctor said, smart a lot of yes, sir. Is it okay? Your connection is 1 moment. I'll check my internet. Now is it okay? My connection? Can you hear my voice clearly?
Absolutely, absolutely. Go on, go on, go on. You're good.
Okay, sir. So as what Dr. Seiko explained earlier, yes, this is a smart contract program. So many people knows there are many smart contract program out there in the market today. Why Bitcoin Wealth? Bitcoin Wealth is a blessing for us guys. Many people have participated many smart contract program out there in the market, yet they not yet making big money. Why? Because whatever payment you receive from the earlier level, you need to hold. You cannot spend it. You need to hold to buy the higher slot. Guys, you guys going to receive a very, very big blessing because in Bitcoin Wealth, you can spend every penny you are earning from the system. You no need to hold any money for the upgradation. Do you know why? Keep your eyes on the screen. All right. Let me show you why. because if you see in the diagram, so when you all register into the system, this is the diagram, you get it. So this is you. So the first qualification, first thing you need to do is you need to introduce two people. Why? Because the blockchain require everybody to introduce two people in order to become a licensed partner, we call it. So what is licensed partner? Once you become licensed partner, then only you able to receive income from the blockchain. Blockchain will have to recognize you as a licensed partner. Example, you don't sponsor anyone, or you just sponsor one, the blockchain won't pay you guys. Everybody have to take note on this, because many people are keep on telling us that they are not receiving the money, they are missing income from the downline because you are not yet sponsored the two. So everybody who join the program have to sponsor, or you buy yourself the first and second position. Is very, very important. Why? Then only you become a licensed partner, then you are able to receive income as in from blockchain. Okay, the first step. Second step, if you notice here, every column we have been numberized. Why every column has been numberized? Because this this matrix, guys, it will be the placement will place as in numeric order. It's not like binary. You put one in the right, one in the left. When the right people start sponsoring, the right leg grow. When the left people start to sponsoring, the left leg grow. No, it doesn't work like that. This matrix follows your sponsor link. Everybody have their own unique sponsor link, followed by your ID number. Whenever you register, you will get your ID. So the sponsor link will fill up your matrix. So I always suggest to many of our members, don't use downlines links to sponsor people. As long the people is your direct, use your link, then only it will fill up the matrix and you get paid. All right, if you notice here, our matrix have different variant of color code. What is the meaning of the color code? Green means it's go to upline. Yellow means it's your income position. Blue means it's for the next slot. What just now I mentioned, you no need to keep your money for the upgradation, guys. The system itself upgrade for you to the next level, not only one level, all the way up to the highest zone, 12th zone. Everything system will update for you. So whatever money you earn from the matrix, you can spend it, or you no need to spend money to the system again and again. Only one time, as what Dr. Seko just now mentioned. Only one time in a lifetime, you're going to pay 0.001 BTC to the system, and you able to make unlimited income every day, every week, every month, every year. No matter how long you do the business, you are the owner, guys. You are the boss. Many people ask, who is the boss of the company? You are the boss. You make money 100%, guys. There is no 80%, 60%, 5% go to developer, 10% goes to leader. No, nothing. 100% will comes to your wallet. When you sponsor people, as long the people come and sit your yellow position, 100% payment comes to you, guys. This is the proven concept that nobody earning from your effort. You are the one 100% earning the money from your effort. All right. The fourth and fifth position will lock the money for the next upgradation. If you look at it, yellow color position 3, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. It's your pay position. Whenever you sponsor people, if the people come and sit at the yellow position, you receive the money. If the people come and sit at the first and second, first one will go to the first upline, second one will go to the second upline, meaning your upline's introducer, the second upline. All right. So the same thing will apply to you also. When you sponsor, example, you have 10 direct. Whenever all these 10 directs bring the first person, the money comes to you, guys. It goes to the first upline. When the second direct, when they bring in, also the money goes to the second upline, which is again you. So you receive the money from the second level. Also, you receive the money. Do you see the beauty of the plan? So make sure you grow as a team. That's where you can make a lot of money. All right. So again, if you see on the 7, 10, and 13, it goes to downlines. Downline 1, downlines 2, and downlines first downline will receive same diagram, guys. Only one diagram. Upline is receiving the money, you receiving the money, your downline also receiving the money. Why we design the plan in such a way? Because we don't want any of you. As long you join the plan, you already sponsor the two, you won't left behind, guys. Somehow, somewhere you receive the money and you will be keep on moving forward and can grow bigger. But what is my personal advice is, don't expect on the leader's effort or downline effort. You also put more effort. When you sponsoring more people direct under using your sponsoring, definitely nobody can stop your success, guys. I know many people in this Zoom today have struggled for many years and hunger for the success, correct or not, including myself. We have very, very hunger for the great success story. But today, Bitcoin well, I can be very, very pretty sure many of us can become a very, very successful, very, very big leader, very high income earner, because the plan is so easy. And when you are work as what is we always mention, hard-coded metrics program. All right, it's already hard-coded. You just need to follow what leaders teaching you. Just copy paste, guys. Everyone can become a very, very successful in this plan. All right. So if you see the 14th position is a recycle position. So if you go to the second cycle onward, if you look at it, the first and second still remain the same. First one go to first upline, second one go to the second upline. 3, and if you see 4 and 5, there is no blue color, no more ready. Why? Because only one time is upgradation. Once you paid for the upgradation, second cycle onward, you no need to pay for the upgradation. So what happened? The fourth one become royal pool position. 5th, 6th, 8, 9, 11, 12. Just now from the first cycle, you earn 6 round income in one diagram. Now you are earning 7 times income in one diagram, guys. Did you see? One diagram, you are earning 7 times income, guys. Whenever you sponsor people, or the spillover also you may earn the income. It may come from the upline or the downline. Still you making money, guys. So the 7, 10, 13 is for your downline, 14 is your recycle. As I mentioned just now, it will follow the numeric order for the placement. Many people have mistaken whenever they sponsor people. Example, they sponsor person A. So when they thinking they have to use the A sponsor link to sponsor people, then only they will appear here. And many I noticed they did that, they go and take the downlines sponsor link and sponsor people under the downlines link. And end of the day, they can't see the ID in their diagram. As what I mentioned earlier, you need to use your sponsor link to sponsor people. Then only it will complete your structure. If you are using your downline links, I always mention, don't think that some people are very good hearted. They said, never mind, I give my downlines to my sponsor, so they will make money. So you don't think that, guys, you are giving away 0.001 BTC. Actually, you are giving away very, very big money. It could be $1 million of BTC. Because when the line grows, you're only earning from the first or second position. The other position you are not earning, it will go to your downline. So always keep in mind, when it comes for the sponsor, if it is your direct, use your sponsor link to sponsor people. All right. So as we mentioned earlier, the beautiful part of this plan is doubling the income, guys. This is the big blessing what I'm seeing in this plan. All right. So we may work in very various places in the world. You may work in the private sector or government sector, or you may a business owner. Everybody, what we are looking for it, we want to be rich. How we can become a rich in a very short term of period, guys? Bitcoin wealth is a big solution for that. Why? In Bitcoin wealth, you can double your income every level, guys. Example, now you buy one house this month. Example, next month your one house become two house. How good is that? Your own house, the same thing. When the third month's coming, your second home become double again, not triple. Second home become four houses. So in a year, if you keep on doubling you buying the house, means in a year you may have 2048 houses, guys. 2048. It's not 12 times, huh? It's not 12 times. It's 2048 houses. How good is that if you have 2048 houses in your name, and every houses you giving rental, every month you are receiving rental from every houses? That how big opportunity is the Bitcoin wealth. When you are joined in slot 1, your income is 0.001 BTC. When you are in slot 2, your income become double, guys, 0.002 BTC. All right. So if you are in slot 3, if you notice here, from 2, it become double again, 0.004 BTC. If you are in slot 4, 0.008 BTC, guys. Guys, do you know many people, if you complete one diagram, you may collect that almost 0.01 BTC, on this diagram. On slot 4 only, even though you are in the higher zone, your lower zone still making money, because every zone once activated, it's a lifetime income. All right. So all the slot will keep on making money for you as long your team is start moving and growing. All right. So as long people keep register under the system, in your team, under your sponsoring, you will keep making money in BTC. So that's what many of our leaders already start experiencing it, and we want many new members also come to the higher zone and enjoy the privilege of the doubling the income. Guys, I have seen in the many of around the world, people are thinking some of the country may be 0.004 or 0.008. It's not that big amount, but some of the country is a very, very big amount. Some of my friends, just now I'm discussing with one of our team leader from India. All right. It's about lot 5 only, guys. We have 12 slot a year. I'm only talking about slot 5. Slot 5 today, if they hit one income, is about 2 lakhs rupees Indian currency, 2 lakhs rupees, huh? You just imagine just now what I mentioned, one diagram, you can earn up to 7 times income. And when you complete the diagram, it will give you another new diagram. We call it recycle, and you get the new diagram. Again, you can receive another 7 income. And it is go and go and go and go. It's there is no stop for it. It's an unlimited cycle. All right. So you can enjoy as long your team keep on growing. You will keep enjoying receiving that much of money. Each sign up you are receiving 2 lakhs rupees in Indian currency. In dollars, I think around thousand plus dollar. All right, US dollar 1,000. If you see in dollar value. So that how powerful business we are receiving, we have in our hand today. It's a very, very big blessing, like what I just now mentioned. Every one of us want to become rich. We don't want to live in the poor. It's enough. We become a failure. We've been through many years as no money, cannot support our parents, cannot support our family. Enough of all of that. join the business, because this business only requires 0.001 to join, and you just need to keep on sponsoring people. There is no way you are losing business, losing money, or getting cheat in the business. Guys, only 1%, when you come and sit under your pay position, guys, the 100% amount will come back to you, whatever amount you put in. All right. So after that, I ask you one question: what is the risk of losing or getting cheated in this business? Can you tell me? You already get back your model. First thing. Second thing, whenever you sponsor people, 100% payment go to your wallet, guys, not to company website. You need to apply for the withdrawal. You have to pay 10% for the withdrawal fee. All this nonsense don't apply here. This is peer-to-peer system, wallet to wallet. When the person click registration, all right, proceed register. If it is your pay position, within a second you will receive the money in your wallet, guys. I have a video record proof. People, when click the register, another sponsor, if the sponsor applied, immediately receive the money, guys. So this is happening now around the world. All right. If you see in lot 6, lot 7, lot 5, each income 0.03, each income 0.064, each income 0.12, guys. When you are in slot 8 and above, guys, this is where you guys going to feel the real rich money, guys. It's a money platform. All right. So when you see many people, when we started discuss about this plan among the leaders, I have asked this question to our leaders. You may ask this question also to yourself, to your friend circle. Many of our friends or ourselves, our friends, they are involved in cryptocurrency for many years, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Maybe they could. But if you go and ask them, how many Bitcoin do you own? What do you think the answer will be? I can guarantee say, guys, 99% of people who doing crypto for many years, but they don't own Bitcoin, Many don't even own one Bitcoin. But trust me, with Bitcoin Wealth program today, many of ordinary people, they're going to own not only one Bitcoin, guys, many Bitcoin, because of the plan. You see, one diagram we can earn up to seven income, correct? In slot 8 itself, each income you collected 0.128 BTC, guys. Guys, I tell you seriously, I'm involved in crypto since 2016, 2016. Guys, holding 0.1 BTC is many people dreams, because today one Bitcoin is 65,000 US dollar. All right. Many people could not even buy one Bitcoin, guys. Holding even 0.1 BTC is many people dreams, but you can earn each position 0.128 Bitcoin, guys. What if you complete one cycle, 7 income, you receive 0.128 Bitcoin, guys? Can you see how big is the opportunity? When you are in slot 9, 0.2, guys, just hit 5 income, guys. It's already 1 Bitcoin. Can you see that? In slot 10, you just hit 2 income, guys. It's already 1 Bitcoin. Many people ask me how you can say people can collect many Bitcoin. Guys, if you are in higher zone, it's very easy, guys. The same thing going to happen. Whatever you do in the slot 1, it's the same thing going to happen. But when you are in the higher zone, the scenario is the different, guys. You will make money while you sleep, you're walking, you're eating, but the money coming into your wallet not only going to change your lifestyle, it's going to change your entire lifestyle, guys. What I always mention, this is a legacy for the many people around here, right? So slot 10, each level, each income you're receiving 0.512 BTC. Slot 11, 1 BTC for each income, guys. Each income, each position, when people come and fill up, you receive 1 Bitcoin, guys. And slot 12, 2 Bitcoin. All right. So as long you start from zone 1, when you are in the zone 12, when you complete 12 slot in one cycle, you may collect that 61 Bitcoin, guys. Can you see that? 61 Bitcoin. Guys, today 1 Bitcoin is 65,000 US dollar. What if you manage to collect 6 Bitcoin, guys? This is 100% scenario. All right, this is 100% scenario. I'm talking about just 10% of success rate. All right, out of 100% success rate, you just achieve 10%. What if you receive 6 Bitcoin in your wallet, guys? Guys, that is already a different success story, for yourself. It may easily can happen to many people, because the plan is so powerful. If you keep noticing what I'm explaining in the doubling income. So as what we always mention, doubling our income is the very, very powerful key we have in Bitcoin Wealth today. And every one of you can enjoy the privilege of the doubling our income. All right. So earn 61 BTC. Don't just give up. All right. So as what I mentioned just now, if you notice clearly, you may notice there are also a royal pool income. All right. When you are in sponsored 2, as what I mentioned, when you join, you just a member. When you sponsor 2, you recognize as an Ignite member. All right. Ignite title. And when you are in slot 3, you are as a beginner. When you are in the slot 6, you are a leader. When you are in the slot 9, you are a champion. When you are in the slot 12, you are a grand champion. Every ranks has a reward, guys. So make sure as soon as possible you achieve all this rank and start to receive some rewards from the blockchain. All right. So as what I mentioned just now, there is no limit for the rewards and no expiry date. Today you join, maybe next 2 months you don't do the business, the membership won't be expired, guys. Even next year you come back and do the business, still you can build the business. But what is the problem is, right now the plan is brand new. All right, many people still don't know about Bitcoin. Well, you are the pioneer. God is blessed you to see the plan right now. So if you take a decision, join now, take initiative to build the business. You are the pioneer person. Many people will join under you. If you are not doing now, other people will do. Maybe later when you realize, it may too late, and you have to join under the people and have to build again. Doesn't matter. As long you join now or later, you have to build your business and you can change your life, guys. Whenever you want to start, as what I mentioned just now, you are the owner of the business. You make 100% income from the business plan. All right. So that is all about Bitcoin Wealth. Thank you for the wonderful night to giving me this wonderful opportunity to explain the business plan about to all the wonderful people around the world. And I'm very glad I'm going to be the one of the small reason for your be successful, to show you what is all about Bitcoin Wealth. And thank you very much. I hand over the mic to Dr. Seko again. Thank you, everyone.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 guys. I want to see those emojis flowing in, celebrating Captain Vera. Wonderful, wonderful, section with a great leader, with a great mind. I want to see the emojis. Everyone be appreciative. When somebody out of the investment of his personality, he has poured out to you, all you just need to do is say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Captain Vera. I celebrate you, brother. This is what we represent. This is why we are here day in, day out, leaving no stone unturned. Ladies and gentlemen, you had it there. Captain Vera, when you were talking about, the doubling effect, I remembered last week we were talking about the percentage ratio. I asked some question to people. I said, how many of you have done businesses where you can make 67%, where you can make 128%, where you can make over 2 million%? It can only happen in Bitcoin Wealth. It can see this business has both front, back, center, left, whichever way you want to approach it. The business covers your needs. The business covers your concern. The business covers the unanswered questions in your heart. So the only thing I'm telling everyone on this call tonight, like I posted, I said, see, we are retiring here because there is transparency here. Because one, everyone owns his own business. There's no CEO, there's no admin. You have everything at your call. You want to make the most of most. The choice is yours. Thank you so much, Captain Vera. At this point, I want to, hand over the mic to Magic Malaysia, who want to, share one or two thoughts as we make progress on this presentation. Thank you so much. Guys, you can see we have actually covered within the time space. Here is just to put in some icing on the presentation. We don't intend to keep you more than necessary. Over to you, Magic.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you very much, Dr. Seiko. Great presentation. Also, Captain Vera. Yeah, this is Magic from Malaysia. Time is 2:06 in the morning, yeah, AM. I've always enjoyed this Zoom session with everyone worldwide. I see a lot of very successful leaders in the group today. I see a lot of newcomers as well. A lot of newcomers. Now, welcome, yeah. What I like to say is this project is only about 9 weeks, right? 9 weeks, yeah. Many people joined with 0.001. At that time was around Bitcoin was around $80,000, so it cost them about $80. Today, Bitcoin price is sitting at around 65,000 per Bitcoin. So 0.001 is about $65. Now, we have witnessed, right? People who joined in the last 9 weeks, 8 weeks, 7 weeks, 4 weeks ago. The people have been receiving income, not just 100%. One hit is 100%. So sometimes they receive 2 or 3 hits per day of the 100%. Sometimes they receive 2 or 3 hits of the slot 2, which is 200%. That means they only participated with around $65, right? But they're getting back $130 times 3 times in a day. So can you imagine that? Some of them are getting the 400% in slot 3. Slot 3 is not 300%. So if it is $60, then it becomes $120 in slot 2. Then slot 3 becomes $240. Can you imagine that? That is 400%. So we have seen people receiving. I just posted a few minutes ago, right? Another member received a 400%, right? Just because someone else joined at 001, right? 0.001, and it triggers someone else to upgrade, auto upgrade to slot 2, and it trigger another person to upgrade to slot 3, and it pays out immediately a slot 3 payment of 0.004. The person may not be in the Zoom, the person may be in the Zoom, the person may be driving or maybe doing something. Later on, when he opened the wallet, when he or she opened the wallet, wow, voila, it's a small jackpot, right? 0.004 BTC just reach his wallet. So this is fully automated, and that can happen any moment, that can happen anytime, that can happen several times a day. So this is how this hard code command function. Every position in the 14 position matrix, right, has a command in there, right? And that command is called hard code command. So I will not repeat what Captain Vera explained just now, right? This hard code command is like, whenever someone occupy your position, except for the first 2 position, yeah, the green color, first 2 position, it cannot be occupied by any other way except your direct sponsor. Once you have directly sponsored the first 2, the other position, it can be filled up by multiple ways. So when it fill up position number 3, payment goes to you. Position 4 and 5, the blue color code, it goes to your upgrade. So position 6, payment go to you. Position 7, it go to your first downline. Position 8 and 9, pay to you again. Position 10, go to your second downline. Position 11 and 12, pay to you again. Position 13 goes to your first downline. Wow. Position 14 is recycle, and that repeat again and again and again. So I'm so happy in the 7 weeks, 9 weeks. I've seen so not 1,000%, not 100%, 10,000%. 10,000% of their profit. Some already received 25,000% of the profit. I'm so some of you here have multiple account. Each and every account also received 10,000%. Congratulations to all of you, right? And everyone, the door is open for everyone, all the way to slot 12, and you'll be collecting your 61 Bitcoin along the way. All right, success greetings to everyone. Right. Okay, back to you, brother Dr. Seiko.
Whoa, guys, you heard it there. Magic is always very passionate about Bitcoin wealth because everything about Bitcoin wealth was bettered out of passion. And that's why we enjoy every moment. So at this point, before I take testimonial from our key leaders, I want you to enjoy one hard shaking reggae beats, specially customized by Bitcoin Wealth. And I believe everyone will enjoy it here before we wrap up things.
Great day, great people, great leaders rise again.
Yeah.
Open your eyes and see the future. Digital wealth is moving around the world.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on your destiny.
Don't sleep on your destiny, guys.
Let's go! Bitcoin wealth is here today, changing many lives in every way. Focus your mind and never delay. Coins keep dropping every day, every hour, every minute. Blessings flowing, come and get it. Tell your brother, tell your sister. Worldwide movement getting bigger. Wake up in the morning with a positive vibe. Opportunities knocking, don't run and hide. Many people suffering, looking for a way. Bitcoin revolution coming every day. No more fear and no more doubt. Stand up strong and work it out. Learn the system, stay determined. Your breakthrough already confirmed. One person tell another one. Spread the message under the sun. From Lagos down to Kingston town. Bitcoin fire can cool down. Merry-go-round of financial grace. No discrimination, every tribe and race. Poor man rising, strong and free. Digital future for you and me. Bitcoin wealth is here today, changing many lives in every way. Focus your mind and never delay. Coins keep dropping every day, every hour, every minute.
I hope you guys are dancing out there.
Tell your brother, tell your sister. Worldwide movement getting bigger. Some people laugh when the journey starts, but determination gives a lion heart. Plant your seed and
let the
watch
lion
it
heart
grow.
stand.
Step by step, your wealth will flow. No lazy mind, no negativity.
No lazy mind in
Hard
this
work
team.
brings prosperity. The world is changing very fast. Smart people moving at last. Let's go. Bitcoin movement
Guys,
never
let's
stop.
go.
Wallet getting heavy non-stop. Africa rising to the top. Tell somebody. Make them tell somebody. Financial freedom for everybody. Root rock reggae.
Who's got
Digital
reggae?
blessing. Bitcoin world forever.
Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. All right, guys. This is how we roll here. We are passionate people. We are happy people, happy community with happy people all the time. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming for tonight's call. At this point, I just want to take some testimony from some of our, success lines. There are different successful men here that are always eager and happy to share their testimony. So if you have one, please put up your electronic hand. We want to hear from you. I have one here already. A great Udin. Udin, please, let me get you to unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, brother.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes, yes. Go on, bro. I think there's this thing from your background. Maybe you shift from the background so that we can hear you.
Sir,
Go on.
I am Ali from Hyderabad.
Whoa,
India.
Ali. Welcome,
Sir,
India. Namaste.
yeah, namaste, sir. Sir, what a wonderful, amazing opportunity, sir. So just in 4 weeks, my income is 1,500 times.
Whoa. Guys, did
Wonderful
you hear that?
leadership, Ali. Congratulations. You're a great
Thank-
leader in India.
Yes, yes, with the support of our great honorable leader, Mr. Captain Veera, and your encouragement and teachings have made me to achieve such a great achievement, sir.
Very
Whoa.
good. We all respect Captain Veera. Yes, great.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Super.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you,
sir.
brother. Congratulations.
Powerful. Good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's hear from another great leader in the house, guys. Unmute yourself and talk to us. Talk to us. Share what God has done for you. There's no need to hold back. Who is the next speaker here? I don't want to call anybody today. Just come up by yourself and share your testimony. You know, what we do in Bitcoin World is all about sharing. Share. Who is the next speaker? I want to see your hand. Unmute your mic and talk to us.
It's okay.
Whoa.
There are many testimonies
Yes,
already
there are
everywhere.
many. That's true. That's
Yes.
true. Thank you. Yes.
That
Thank
Welcome,
Veronica.
Veron. Yes.
Yeah, Veronica from Manchester, UK here.
Whoa, all the way from
Yeah.
Manchester. You're welcome.
Yes, we really thank God. You know, I was talking to someone and they were trying to say that, I've been in here and nothing has happened. And I say, my sister, have you recruited 2 people? No. Does your link has 2 people? No. And then I said, how do you expect the system to recognize you when you are not part of the team? To be part of the team is to put 2 people under your link, and then from there on, the system will recognize you because
Absolutely.
besides 2 people under you, you will never expect a miracle. No matter how God wants to bless you, there will be no miracle. Even if God
Wow.
sends you angels, favor you, remember you. How
They
can
can't
He
do
remember you?
anything.
They can't do anything. I said, remember the woman with a bottle with a little oil. God asked, what do you have? The prophet asked, what do you have? And he said, little oil. And he said, go and gather as many as you can. So if that woman brought 2 vessels, 2 bottles, it means that person had only 2 bottles of oil in her house. But she
Wow.
was asked to bring as many as you can. Even on Bitcoin, we are saying, go out there, bring as many people as you can, because from those many people that you bring, you are going to sell and you see the profits and you see your hard work. As long as you
Wow.
bring 2 bottles, you are going to end up thinking that this system is a scam. This is not a scam. And also, I was saying to them, they were saying, oh, since I haven't earned, and I said, excuse me, you put money in a bank, and for 12 months, you get 2%, 3%, or 4, very few 5% interest after 12 months. It will be sitting there. Whereas this system, please do not underestimate Bitcoin wealth, because Bitcoin is like it's a disgrace to my Bitcoin wealth. I don't want to hear that, because Bitcoin wealth is not the same as 3% after 12 months your money in with the bank. This one is going to give you greater than what you expected, because this is a lifetime thing, not a 5% after 12 months. And I said as well, remember, it's you have to work yourself. Wake up, work, and go on Zoom, learn. Because the problem with people, one, they don't want to join the Zoom and learn. Two,
Absolutely.
they don't want to study the business. Three, they are not patient. Four, they are mourning and complaining. They don't look for advice and help. I said, guys, stop complaining. Go out there, recruit your people, and you come then ask and say, Sister Veronica, I've recruited people, but nothing has happened to my board. And then I'll look at your body and I'll see what's the problem. Do you have your 2 people? Have you recruited any more people? So what's the problem? We look at the system, but otherwise our system is the best. Our system is the best. So I said,
Wow.
please, don't compare Bitcoin with all other scammers that you have been to. This is not a scam.
Wow. Thank you, Veronica. You actually took us to another dimension. The
Yes,
woman,
and
the little oil. I don't know how many
yes,
people heard that message. Somebody has just ministered to somebody on this call tonight. You can decide the wealth of your wealth. You can
yes,
decide the volume of your wealth. It's all
mhm,
up to you. Look at,
yes,
guys, listen to what Veronica just said.
yes.
Some people come here, they say, oh, just bring 2 people, you go and sleep. That is
No.
poverty on rampage. Don't go that
Mhm,
way. Be
mhm,
upset and angry enough to go all
yes,
out and tell
yes,
everyone that needs to hear. My dear
yes.
brothers and sisters, thank you so much, Veronica, for this
Yeah,
message.
and the
I'm
other
telling
thing,
you,
that excuse, the other people, they give the excuse and say, oh, me, I'm not good at talking, I can't speak. And I said, excuse me, Moses was given an Aaron to speak on behalf. If you can't speak, I am your Aaron. Bring them to me, I'll speak to them. Here am I,
wow,
your Aaron. Yes, Moses could not speak. And he said, hey, I stammer. Yeah, this. He said, okay, that's fine. That's not a problem with me. I am God. All power belongs to me. I'll give you Aaron. I'll give you
wow.
someone who can speak on your behalf. Give them to me. Just say, I have a business I want to introduce to you. Talk to Veronica. She'll explain that business better for me because I think I haven't mastered the system very well. I'm here. I am
Wow.
your Aaron. I am your Aaron. Yes, bring them on.
Guys, did you hear that?
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Veronica. I want to see emojis for Veronica. Every participant that has been blessed by this message, drop those love emojis. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for giving us this message. She is your Aaron, and every leader on this call tonight, be the Aaron of your team. Stop them from giving excuses. Like I always say, excuses demeans a man. So when they come with those excuses, shock and do not allow them to finish. Stop them at that so that immediately you will sink into them the right wisdom to communicate. Thank you so much, Veronica. And I look forward to seeing you in our meeting. I need more of such messages. Let us be inspired out of the cocoon of comfort because sometimes people are overtaken or overwhelmed by that comfort zone, just be giving excuses and be passing. No, you need somebody like Veronica that will call the giant out of you because every one of us have giants in us. Thank you so much, Veronica. At this point, do we have any leader that want to share his testimony or experience just like Veronica? Over to you. Unmute yourself and talk to us.